Welcome to 5 Kalan Place. カランというところに来てます。Today I am going to try Ben Yeo, Singaporean actor slash chef. Ben Yeo's new Char star. And it's not only going to be a food review. I'm actually gonna have him in this live stream. And I am also going to ask him some questions regarding the hawker business because it's actually one of my dreams to open a hawker stall. Because it's quite natural. I love eating. I love hawkers, so I want to open my own. But it's kind of still like a vague thing. I haven't decided what dish I want to put out. I didn't do too much research, but since he opened, hello. Since what was I saying? Anyways, okay, let's meet Ben. Ben さんにお会いしましょう。The last time I was here was like 1 year ago. Time flies, man. この前ここいた時はもう1年前ですね。皆さん覚えてますか？ Remember I had like spontaneous like a TV feature over there while I was trying his stall? Yeah, this is it. Hey Ben, long time no see. Wow.
A year.
Been a year, right?
Yes.
How is everything?
Hi. Oh, we are good.
Good.
After you came.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people trust you.
No. Yeah. So last time I tried your like Japanese fusion pizza.
Correct. The
ST
umami.
umami.
It was like last year opening for our playground.
Yeah,
our bar.
right?
And also my umami like food fair.
Yes.
But now, after a year, there's a lot of changes actually.
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of changes.
crazy.
Yeah, you see the round tables. Before there isn't any round tables.
Nice for group.
Yes. Group,
Eating.
Family.
Yeah. It's very clean. I noticed I like the tables over there, very clean.
Before it's like only this, right? When
Yeah,
you came.
yeah.
Now it's like all partial
Nice.
It's like all round tables.
Good for drinking, I guess.
It's more actually for here, our new venture, our new store.
I saw this on news, Ben.
Yeah.
You opened,
Char fish head steamboat.
これ新しいベンさんが新しくオープンしたなんかシンガポール居酒屋みたいなメニューですね。
It's like the zhicha, you know.
Zucha, yes.
So in Japan, it's like
居酒屋, kinda like 居酒屋.
Like
You order a lot of dish and just drink, right?
Okay. But in Japan, they don't have something like that. But
No,
they have
no.
like a individual hot pot.
Yes.
Only that. But this one is like a bigger hot pot. Later you will know.
Okay.
Maybe the Japanese some know, some don't know.
Yeah, this is
Actually,
very
the
interesting.
fish head steamboat.
フィッシュヘッドスティームボートっていうのがシンガポールの鍋ですね。Very interesting.
Yeah.
Is it a Teochew dish? Do you know?
Original is Teochew.
Okay.
But actually, in fact, other than Teochew, like for me, when I was younger,
Yeah.
every Chinese New Year, only during Chinese New Year, we will eat hot pot.
Okay.
I'm a Hokkien. So
Hokkien,
only
okay.
Chinese New Year, then we will eat hot pot. So my mom will prepare the hot pot with charcoal. Then we will have a lot of different ingredients. Then we just cook with the hot pot.
Nice,
Then
nice.
we just eat. So like, it's in Chinese it's called nuan lu. Nuan means like patagai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Warm.
Lu is pot.
Oh.
Yeah, nuan lu. So it's because Chinese New Year is always in the spring.
Yes.
Yeah, so at that time it's still very cold, but not in Singapore, of course.
Yeah, very hot.
Like in China, yeah,
Okay.
it's cold. So people will eat something that's warm,
Yeah.
and make you feel like home.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a dish for us like when I was younger, like much younger.
Cool.
Yeah, we will eat this for Chinese New Year. Yeah, so this actually brings back a lot of things about my childhood memories.
Nice. And you told me the recipe is like your own?
My partner,
Your partner.
my partner and my cousin.
So it's not like the super traditional type. It's
Oh, this is only here.
only here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
maybe you go to other charcoal steamboat. Like charcoal fish steamboat. It's different.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Theirs is more to the Teochew style. Ours is like very own style.
Own style.
Yeah.
Oh, excited to try. I only had fish head steamboat, I think like once or twice. So I'm not really
Where do you
familiar.
have it? Wangpo. But let's
Do you remember? No.
Who introduced you? You just
My
went-
my in-laws. It was I think around Fair Park. I forgot the name.
Okay. Are they Teochew?
I think it was Teochew. I think.
I mean your in-law
No,
are they Teochew?
Hokkien.
Oh, they are Hokkien.
Hokkien,
like me.
Hokkien.
Okay.
Yeah, like you.
But anyway, this is a very famous
Okay.
dish in Singapore.
So
which
you
can get
opened this like a few weeks ago or a few days ago?
about 2.5 months ago.
Oh, 2.5
Yeah,
months
2.5
ago.
So pretty new.
Okay.
Yeah, but so far the feedback was very positive.
Okay.
So I decided to
Awesome.
invite you here to have a
Yeah.
try.
And I have a lot of questions about hawker business.
Sure.
So maybe like
Why
as
don't
we
we sit down?
eat, yeah, okay. As we eat, maybe we can talk about that.
Sure. And also you want to try the hae mee, the Japanese.
Oh
hae
yes,
mee.
yes, yes. The Japanese
umami.
fusion
Yes.
prawn mee. よっしゃ。すいません、ちょっと長々と。今さっきの鍋について説明を受けてましたね。まあ中華の伝統的な鍋を食べます。でこれがこの前配信したチーマミ。Yes.
The last time when you hear we don't have this Japanese hae mee, which is this.
Yeah, I couldn't.
You don't have this.
Yeah,
yet.
last time didn't
Yeah,
have.
don't have this.
Now have.
Now
Okay,
this one,
revenge. Let's
I've really been here for like almost a year or so.
Yeah.
So this one is actually a fusion between Japanese ramen and Singapore hae mee.
Prawn mee,
Prawn
right?
mee,
Okay,
yes.
yes, I love
But
prawn mee.
the cooking method is a Western cooking method, like cooking a
Whoa.
lobster meat.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
So this is my recipe.
It's like triple fusion, huh? Japanese,
Yes.
Western.
Yeah, it's a
Singaporean?
triple fusion. Yes. So I cook one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, can
So
I
come
can I
with me.
film while you cook? Okay. Okay. Let's watch Ben cook. Cooked by Ben. This is so cool. I think he. Okay. よっしゃ。じゃあベンさんごの調理ですね。What a privilege. Wow.
I tried a lot of ramen.
Uh-huh.
Finally, I found one that I like the most.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is actually ramen
Noodle.
but made in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah.
メイドインシンガポールのラーメンだと。Okay. まずそれを茹でると。So first he's gonna boil that. I assume around 4 or 5 minutes.
Just 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. Wow, very fast. 1分だって。Okay. Okay, he's taking out the prawns. Do you actually cook here, Ben?
I do R&D. Then after that,
R&D. Right. I see, of course. So guys,
my function is PR manager.
pyramid. Okay, yeah. Of course. Oh, you use raw prawn. Hey, 生使うんだね。
Yeah, big.
Wow, quite big, huh? Oh, it's nice he used raw.
What's that place called in South Africa? South America. Ecuador.
Ecuador prawn.
Yeah, Ecuador.
Okay.
prawn. Yeah, so we actually flew in from there.
Wow. Okay. Instantly turns pink. すぐにピンクになりました。生の使うのいいですね。I like how he uses raw prawn, fresh prawn. Because I think some stalls will just use the pre-cooked one. Okay.
The bowl for you.
Sure.
The bowl is there.
All right. Get it for you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Oh,
Automated.
automated. Oh, nice. And this is the
The broth.
broth. Wow. Looks very condensed.
It's very Japanese. Instead of the
Ah.
cake, right? We use Naruto.
He uses Naruto. It's a fish cake used in Japanese ramen. ナルト使うんだね。これが日本のフュージョンって言われるゆえんですね。Well, look at that. Wow. That's your recipe, right? Oh, the smell. Wow. So, can you share the secret? How do you make this?
Yeah, I will share with you when we sit down and when we
Okay.
eat.
Can.
Alright. So these are the prawns. Here. Okay. There's nasi. Okay.
So, are you serving which size?
The large one.
The large one. Okay.
Then we also have Japanese char.
Oh, right. Yes. So he's serving the large, which is 880. The smallest one, 680.
Yeah. 680, 780, and 880.
Yes.
1 prawn, 2 prawn, and 3 prawn.
Ah, okay, okay. So if you get the
Salad oil.
if you get the smallest one, you'll get 1 prawn. If you want 3 prawns, you gotta order the large. Oh, here goes the broth. これですよ。Nice. 来た来た。Okay. Wow, there it is. Ben Yeo's Haimi Ramen. Haimi Ramen 来た。Fried shallot
And garlic.
and garlic.
Spring onion.
Spring onion.
Very Chinese, right?
Yeah. Negi.
Japanese last touch. Nori.
海苔。Oh, nice. 海苔も入れると。これが和風のとこですね。
いただきます。
いただきます。ありがとうございます。Okay. I think
Sit
any.
around table?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Let's go to the round table.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Should I get the? Okay, I'll get this. Yeah, I got.
You can use
Oh,
the black one. Yeah.
this one.
It's nicer. Nicer than the disposable
Yeah,
one.
sure. Wow, look at that. ありがとうございます。Thank you. So this is the fusion Haimi.
Hey me.
Haimi, okay.
Hokkien.
Ah,
You ask your in-law will tell you.
Hey-
Hey me.
hey, it's the prawn,
Hey is
right?
prawn.
Okay, okay,
Me
okay,
is
okay.
noodle.
I see.
So it's
Okay,
called
okay.
Hey me.
Haimi.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is that we have these Japanese ingredients. That's a Naruto char siu, and seaweed. Let's give it a shot. よっしゃ、じゃあ食べてみようか。If you want to try this, click the like button. 食べたいって方はグッドボタンお願いします。さあさあ、ついに finally trying it after 1 year. Look at the deep red broth. It looks kind of brown on camera, but it's quite red in real life. まずはスープから。色が真っ赤なんですね。
How was it?
Wow.
You like it?
This is so thick.
Eh?
わあ、強いこれ。Very thick, huh?
Yeah, so a bit like
Wow.
lobster bean soup. But of course,
Lobster.
lobster beans will be even thicker. So that's why I said the cooking method is Western. So the hae mee actually
Wow.
originated from Singapore. It's a Hokkien dish. And of course, ramen. Yeah, try the noodle. Yeah?
Wow.
If not enough soup, let me know.
Mm.
Do you want to add some chili powder?
Oh, chili.
You want?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you
Okay,
use
cool.
it.
Wow, this is very thick. I've tried all the popular prawn mee stalls, but this is the thickest. こんなに味の濃いプロンミー初めて食べました。
Careful of your white
Okay.
shirt.
Oh yes, yes. I need to be careful. It's a
Yeah,
bit
so after
difficult.
you try the original soup,
okay.
the soup, right? This is normally you can find this chili powder at the hae mee store.
Okay.
Yeah, because they.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
me, I love to put this.
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must, right? It will make it more umami and
Yeah, yeah.
more tasty.
Let me try your noodles. じゃあちょっと
Yes,
麺を
please.
食べて。Oh, nice.
Does it taste like ramen?
QQ, yeah.
Ramen, right? I
Oh,
was
great
quite
texture.
surprised when I found this noodle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's made in Singapore.
And it only cooks in 1 minute. That's like,
yes, only in 1 minute.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. We actually did the R&D and
Wow.
so 1 minute is like al dente.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to cook a bit longer, also can.
Do I taste tomato or no?
Oh, secret recipe.
Secret recipe identified.
Oh.
No, right? Isn't it quite?
Yes,
I taste it.
there's tomato. Like,
トマト入ってるんだって。
yeah.
Man, this is delicious.
Thank you.
わ、これ本当に美味しいですね。Yeah, the tomato.
Yeah, it's very different from the ramen broth. But I'm using the hot broth, the ramen hot broth, as a base.
Right. So that's where the ramen element
Yes.
comes.
Correct.
Char siu.
Char siu, yes. But this char siu, we get it from the supplier.
Oh, good though.
Okay? But don't eat so much. We still have the hot pot coming.
I was telling Ben
Yes.
that today I think I'll be full lah. I won't be eating too much, but this is so good. I think I can finish it right now.
Yes,
it's really
and,
good.
And the prawn, and the prawn.
Yeah, the prawn. Yes. これ美味しいわ。
No. So
Great
if
job.
you want to have something different, a traditional Singapore hae mee out of the box, please come here.
Yeah. This is very nice. Very
Because
nice.
so far all my customers try it, they said there's nothing like this anywhere else in Singapore. In fact, in the world.
So how long did it take for you for this R&D?
Actually, I started to cook this soup in 2019. Before
2019,
COVID. Yeah.
okay.
I just do out of fun, then let my friends try, and they like it.
You like it?
And then slowly I keep on improve it and evolve it, and until today, until last year actually.
So what was the sequence? So did you already have in mind you're gonna open a hawker stall? Then you create this, or like what was? How did
Back
it?
then it's only during my Facebook Live.
Okay.
I just think and created for my Facebook Live for fun, out of fun.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
after that, many people try it and they think it's like they like it. So I'm thinking like how to fine tune it. At first, it's like a Singapore style hae mee.
Yeah,
Singapore style prawn noodle. Then after that, slowly I evolved into Japanese, fusion, Western, and local prawn noodle.
So it just the idea just sparked.
Yeah,
inside you.
keep on changing, and until I actually started actually umami. So because it's a Japanese concept.
Yeah.
So I took it with Japanese ingredients like the ramen, like the nori,
Wow.
and the base, the soup base, char siu, etc. Okay.
Nice. So actually, one of my dreams is to open a hawker stall too.
You want to be a hawker? Are you sure?
So
Are you sure?
I have a lot of questions because I like eating.
Yeah.
But-
Everybody know, right?
Every time I say this to like F&B owners, they will say
Right.
you should not do it. Like don't.
Same
So,
here.
same. I was gonna ask you. So
same here.
do you even recommend me to do it? No. Why is that? ホーカーズやらない方がいいよって言われました。なんで
Normally, my friend, right, when they tell me they want to do F&B,
Yeah.
the first thing first I will tell them is please don't. I will tell them all the negative things first. If they still think they can do it, then I say please go ahead. Because I have to let them know the difficulty about F&B
Yeah.
and the problem that
Yeah.
we're facing, how
Of
tough
course.
is it. And hawker is even tougher. Hawker is even tougher because I know a lot of hawkers.
Yeah.
I did a lot of shows with hawkers and I heard their stories and so I know about how hawker lives is.
Wait.
So it's very tough.
Your business is not considered hawkers?
Here it's more like a kopitiam.
Kopitiam. Oh, it's
Yeah,
different.
It's like a mega big kopitiam. So hawker is different. Why hawker different? Because hawker, you yourself have to be in the kitchen always.
Okay.
Of course, you can hire someone to cook,
Yeah.
but
What's
you
the
have to be
difference?
there every time. Because the hawker license only give it to you. Means you have to be there to man the store.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
the criteria.
Right.
You cannot just go and rent a hawker store and ask someone to run for you. You can't. It's illegal.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so if I wanted to open a stall,
Yeah.
but I want to do my YouTube as a full-time job, I cannot open a hawker stall.
You can't. But you can
can.
go to like coffee shop.
Coffee shop, like this.
And get a store. And then you create something. Then you find someone to help you to cook and sell. Yes, that's
Interesting.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get your point that you just told me you'll say no to your friends who
Yes.
say who want to open, and it's because I think what's important it's not an easy business, and it's hard, right? And you need the passion. That's why.
Okay. Why I say F&B is tough? First thing first, it's very long hour
Long hour.
and it's very hot
Hot, yeah.
because you have to be high, keep cooking, and you need a lot of strength
Strength.
because you have to carry, you have to cook, and it's like a lot of you need a lot of body
Okay.
strength. to do
How
this
about
job.
I change the question? Like, what if what's hard about you? So you're not working in the
Physically
kitchen,
cooking
right?
inside.
You're not
Okay.
cooking, right?
Yeah.
So you're more of a
managing the whole business,
Yeah.
part of
So
it.
for you, what's difficult about that?
Okay, I'm actually doing partnership. I have a few partners running the business. So for my role, other than creating dishes, another important role is I'm actually the ambassador of the brand.
Ambassador.
Yeah, so I'm like the PR manager, like just how I did
Yeah.
mention with you. So every feedback, complaints, everything usually will come to me.
Of course.
They will private message me or they will tell me straight away when you're here, blah blah blah. So I have to go and rectify and how to improve it with my team, with my partners. I have to like discuss with them. I have to keep
It's
thinking
not
of
easy.
marketing angle, like handle media like you.
So you're
that's
kind
that's
of
my my forte.
you're kind of sandwiched between the customer and the real management, right? You gotta
Yes.
listen to both of them
Correct.
and try to please both of them.
Yes. So I'm like the same, like you say, I'm in between.
Yeah, I totally understand. So wait, I had a question. Sorry, I forgot.
No, about
質問
hawker.
忘れた。Wait, I wanted to ask.
You keep thinking. I get you a drink first.
Oh,
what do you want to drink?
Thank you. Anything?
No, what do you want to drink? You want a beer?
Beer works.
Beer?
Perfect.
Tiger
Thank you.
beer?
Yeah, tiger.
Tiger Pista
Yeah.
or tiger beer?
Tiger beer.
Ti-
Yeah.
Normal tiger.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Wait, what was the question? I was gonna ask him something. 今 Okay, let me talk in Japanese first because my Japanese audience doesn't understand. ごめんなさい。今何喋ってたかというと、そもそも飲食店は進めないと言ってました。すごい大変だと。でもそれでもやりたいって人がいたらもうどうぞって言ってるらしい。要はなんかちょっと大変になったぐらいでやめるぐらいの情熱しかないなら入らない方やらない方がいいよっていうことだと理解してます。質問思い出した。Okay. I know what to ask him next. I wanted to ask him, why did you decide to do this business with your partners? Why not do it yourself or more a small team? Let me ask him that. Because for me, I think we're in a similar position. He's an actor, I'm a YouTuber, and it's not like I want to do this like a full time, but I want to open my hawker. But I still want to create content on YouTube. Right? So it's and what I can do is either I can try to do everything alone from the opening to the operation. Operation, of course, I can hire people. You're not drinking?
No,
Thank
you
you.
drink, you drink.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so what's the question?
the question is, what was the major reason, or what's the thought process of having a partner inside? Because like you could have did it in a much smaller team.
Correct.
Too, right? But you got like partners, different people investing in the business.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
So
Okay.
what was the
Reason why I have partners because first thing first, I can't do everything. I can't 24 hours inside cooking and do all the management stuff because my full-time job is just like you. You are a YouTuber,
Yeah.
I'm an actor.
Actor.
So that's actually my full-time job. So in order to make the whole thing work, I have to find partners. Yeah, so that's why when I'm not around, my partners can handle the business. And actually, we have a few partners. We do everybody have their own job scope. Like I told you, I'm doing
Your
like
PR.
PR, marketing, branding, and stuff, and also a bit of R&D. And my other partners, some of them like doing HR, some doing like rental, some doing like business development.
and you decided you don't want to do that, and you also don't have the knowledge. So
I'm not as strong as them.
okay.
Yeah, so that's why. And if you want to do it by yourself, you can't go as big. If you want to go bigger, usually you need partners to grow a business. Okay, thank you.
So if I'm opening a hawker store,
Despite you can do yourself.
sorry, like a what
A
is it
store.
called? Kopi store.
Or
Yeah.
kopitiam store. Yeah.
Would you recommend me to find a partner too?
Depend on you.
Same.
Do you want to be inside always? No?
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
so then
better
you
to-
need to have a
How did you find a partner? Did they reach out to you, or how did it start?
my first partner, okay, in fact, I should say all my partners, yeah, they reach out to me. Some
Okay.
are friends, some are
Right,
not.
right.
Yeah, some are not. In fact, here, most of them are not. Like, just now I introduced you to my friend. He's a chef and we are personal friends. So,
Right.
for him, it's exception. It's more like a friend from friend that we become partners. But the rest are partners that become friends.
Partner then become friends.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
they approach me to do business.
Yeah,
so
I mean, as an
That's why.
actor, it's quite natural to have all these offers coming to you, right?
yeah, I believe you too.
Yes, but
Yeah. But because
how do you? Go ahead.
no, because for you are more like how should I put it? You eat a lot, but you don't cook a lot.
No.
Yeah, for
No,
me,
yeah,
I
yeah,
cook
yeah.
a lot,
Yeah.
and so people come to me because they saw me cook a lot. Yeah, so that's the reason why. But for you, it's the same thing. Maybe a chef,
Yeah.
they want to do a business, then they need someone to help them, on the media side, from the marketing perspective. So maybe they will come look for you.
It's okay. So
So you must find a chef partner, unless you can cook. Yeah.
maybe I was thinking I can come up with a recipe or like a rough recipe. Then
Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
Why not? Yeah, but
Yeah.
you need you need a partner who is a chef, so that he can help you to manage the kitchen. That's very important.
Okay. Let me know if you want to do something with me. Yeah. It would be cool.
Straight away, right?
It's fun to hear it.
Yes, please. Ghib.ojisan wanted to start a store.
Just
but
a rough idea.
What do you want to sell?
I think because I'm from Japan,
Yes.
it will be like fusion.
Okay.
Because I love fusion food. I love this. I love the meat pork we had
Same
last
here.
time.
The
Yeah.
people. Now he's spending like that.
Yeah.
He got a lot of store right after we visited him.
Yes.
He actually got a lot of store. He's a very smart man, and I believe he doing by himself.
Yeah.
He's very smart man. He's one of the successful. I think I find he's quite successful.
Yeah,
for
he
now.
is. He is for sure.
In fact, before him, there's another Japanese guy in Singapore.
Okay.
Who is an OG hawker, Japanese hawker, I should say.
Oh, okay.
He started off this very small store selling takoyaki
Takoyaki.
in Takashimaya.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
now he got chain store, the yakitori,
Yakitori.
Tori.
I love torikyu.
He's the owner
I did not know
behind
that.
the whole thing. Yes, he
Wow.
started he himself alone, a very small booth
I did not
in
know that.
Takashimaya B1
Yeah.
selling takoyaki. That's how he started off.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's
Successful.
very successful.
Yeah.
As
So.
you can see his skills.
Yeah. So he's more of a selling traditional Japanese food. Right?
Yeah.
So my idea was like maybe doing some fusion. I think it's more interesting for me.
Yes. Why not? Why not?
But I don't know what yet. But I
okay.
just have this vague idea.
Maybe something. First thing first, I think something that you like. Secondly, related to you. Like all these
Yeah.
dishes actually related to me.
Yeah.
Like
Hokkien, right?
Hokkien,
Hokkien dish.
yes. And I like prawn noodle.
And you love Japan, right? You
Yeah.
street fashion.
Very much, yes. Street fashion.
Are you from Japan?
Mujirushi.
Muji.
My pants from Japan.
Okay.
And some mix and match.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
inside Uniqlo. Uniqlo.
日本のユニクロみたいなんか服は。
Yeah, so but it's the look, the Japanese streetwear. Like,
Yeah, right.
I like streetwear. Basically, not only Japan, streetwear everywhere.
Yeah, so it's quite natural for you to come up with a dish like this.
Something like that. Okay. This
Okay,
is
yes.
the
We talked too much. Okay,
This
the
is
food.
the heicho.
So this is from Ben's new charcoal fish head steamboat restaurant.
It's called tan xiang. Charcoal is tan. Xiang is like fragrant.
Tang.
Yeah,
And
the smell. Of
This is what is it again? Sorry.
heicho.
Prawn
The prawn.
raw.
prawn roll, yes.
なんかエビのなんか揚げたやつ
Yeah, there's some meat, pork meat inside, then prawn and
Okay.
some other ingredients. Try it. I give you the sweet sauce.
Okay.
You try the original flavor.
Thank you. Thanks, man. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I have too many questions for him. すみません、ちょっと喋りすぎてね。It's freaking delicious. Wow, the lights. I mean, look at all the ingredient. The prawn plump. I think there's taro as well. めちゃくちゃうまいこのエビのプリプリ感と、あとタロイモも入ってるのかな多分。Oh, this is great. これうまいわ。
Okay.
It's great, Ben.
Okay, this
Wow.
is the sweet sauce to go with it. And you elevate the...
And this is a very traditional dish, isn't it?
Yeah. Heinzhou is one of the very traditional 吃茶.
And the recipe is from your partner.
From my partner.
Okay.
From Char.
Your business partner.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, next.
And my cousin.
Yes. Dip it in the sweet sauce.
But every 吃茶 store have their own secret recipe.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
this
of
is
course.
like, you can get it from here.
So the inside is prawn, minced meat. Do I?
Some
Do I?
vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
Inside. And,
Do I taste
some
taro?
fighter.
Taro?
Taro,
No.
I think maybe. I have to check with my
Okay.
partner.
Oh, it's good though. うまっ。ビールに合う。With beer, yeah.
No, suitable with beer. Go very well with beer.
Goes very well. Okay, wait. I think I have a few more questions.
Sure.
ちょっとまだ質問あると思う。Something
Fried
came. Fried pork.
This is the fermented
Fermented
beancurd fried pork.
へー。Thank you.
Yep.
わー。全部うまそうだね。ちなみにベンさんのこの新しい、What's that?
The chili sauce.
Oh,
Even
the
the chili
chili.
sauce we actually
Looks
make by
good.
ourselves. Yeah. So same thing. Try the original flavor first. Then go with the chili sauce if you want.
Okay.
This one Chinese we call 南乳炸肉.
That's
南乳 is fermented beancurd.
Oh.
You know the pink color where they eat the teochew mui, the teochew porridge.
Yes, yes.
Use that to marinate the pork and some other marination.
That's tender.
Is it good?
Wow. Yeah, it got that fermented flavor. Nice fermented flavor.
Yeah. From the fermented beancurd. You had that before?
Oh, this one I think first time.
But that beancurd to go with the porridge.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah. I don't really eat porridge.
The Western say that fermented beancurd tastes like blue cheese.
Ah, is it different from the Taiwanese the stinky tofu?
It's
Different. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm asking stupid questions.
Yeah, it's okay. That is to you know
Wow.
find out more. And we can go with the chili sauce.
Chili.
It's crispy outside, tender inside.
Yeah. Oh, this is good too. With beer. Okay.
Everything good with beer.
Okay, so I have a few more questions.
Huh.
What's the most important thing on operating like a sustainable / thriving stall?
Okay.
Of course, it's a combination of everything, right? It gotta be good. The location has to be good. Like,
Right,
but for you, what's the most important?
First thing first, the basic thing. We talk about the basic thing first.
Okay.
The food cost, the overhead. Or you have to do your math very carefully and have to be very tight.
Right.
So because every different business, different trade, they have their own formula.
Yes.
So like for food, F&B is the same. That's the formula.
Can you share like the basic formula?
Like for example, the net profit 20% is considered healthy.
20%.
It's considered healthy. That means everything after you deduct everything,
Yeah.
20% net profit is considered healthy. If you can make more than that, you are very genius.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Different from our business, right?
Yeah,
Because
it's-
actor is
yes,
like
it's different.
100% or like 95% is your revenue, right?
No.
No? Because as a YouTuber,
For you, yeah.
well, actually,
Because
no.
MediaCorp have to take some cut from me.
Oh, I mean, okay, but the cut you get most of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
So-
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so the difference is there.
Mm.
And another thing, why I discourage people first, because now Singapore, I think it's not only in Singapore, everywhere. F&B is very difficult to find worker.
Yes, I heard.
Very,
I heard
very
about that.
difficult. Yeah. And the rental is not cheap. If you want to go to a high mall area, like malls, like popular malls, the rental is very high.
By the way, okay, if I wanted to open like a store at a
Okay, where? Okay,
like
first
a
thing first,
Ulu,
you must find a
Ulu.
location.
Okay, how about Ulu location? For
Ulu
example, I don't know,
location.
like
You're very
Woodland,
Singaporean.
Woodland shopping mall.
Oh, Causeway Point is considered one of the very high traffic places.
Oh, higher. Oh, because
High.
it's a good location.
It's
Oh, yo,
considered
okay,
good
okay.
location.
How about Jurong?
Jurong Point is also a very high
So,
location.
yo. Oh no, where? Tuas.
Tuas. Okay, Tuas is a bad place. Thank you.
How much?
Okay,
Whoa,
so
look at
this is
this. これが鍋ですね。
Yeah.
That's
nabe.
the hot pot, right?
Careful of your food.
Oh, yes.
So inside is charcoal, and you still can see the flame.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's real charcoal.
Real
あ
charcoal.
ここで温めてんだって炭火で This is very interesting.
Yeah, this is a real charcoal and real fire.
Real fire, right?
Real
Got
fire.
veggies and I guess this is
Yeah,
your special
veggies.
broth, right?
Yes, this is the broth we cook for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Wow, look at it. It's kind of milky almost.
Yeah, because of the pork bone and the fish bone.
Pork bone, 豚骨と魚の骨で作ってるみたいね。
So inside there's like a yam, tomato,
Yam, tomatoes.
cabbage,
Interesting.
yeah, some nori. But,
Nori?
But not the Japanese nori.
Yeah, looks a bit different.
Yeah, and some other ingredients inside. Some herbs inside, Chinese herbs.
And-
this is the red garupa.
Red garupa.
Yeah, one of the most expensive garupa
Whoa.
in the market now.
Wow.
Yes.
What a privilege.
Yep.
So you just throw that in? Like, how, do you shabu shabu?
Shabu shabu, but before that, drink the soup.
Oh, drink the soup first.
Yeah,
Okay,
drink
okay,
a bit
okay.
of soup first.
まずはスープを飲むらしいね。Wow, the fire is quite strong actually.
Yes, yes.
結構火強いね。
Come, I help you. Huh?
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay,
Let me
okay.
service you.
Thank you so much.
There's also some tofu inside. You want tomato?
Smells good, yes. Thank you. これはいい匂いだ。ちょっとこのシンガポール流鍋いつか動画にしたいと思ってたんですよ。
So actually, when Singapore style, right? When they go to a store like this,
Yeah.
they will start throwing all the ingredients inside to cook.
Okay.
But for here, our recommendation is to try the soup first.
Thank you.
Why being so? Because you can taste the original
Yeah,
goodness of the soup.
I like that.
Yeah, the original taste of the soup. Because if you add in everything inside, the soup will become more tastier. Yeah, because of all ingredients, right? I mean, like, not that this is not tasty, so you have to try first. Then
Okay.
you let me know, okay?
Got it. すごい濃いですね、スープが。Wow.
This is something that I don't think Japanese will put in your soup.
Yeah, Ben, this is very interesting. The taro. タロイモをね、鍋に入れるのが変わってるんですよね。I think it's a
Don't put,
Chinese
right?
thing, right?
Yeah, it's a very
We
Chinese
don't put
thing.
taro in
We don't put.
hot pot.
This is a very Teochew fish head
Wow.
soup ingredient.
Wow.
Yeah.
もうなんか豚骨の味 very interesting.
How is
The
it?
pork flavor is nice. So milky, creamy. Just good too.
But the milky is not from the milk. There's no milk inside.
It's just from the bone.
Yes.
That's good.
Wow. So now we can start to put in the fish. Okay?
Okay, so でここから魚を入れると。レ
So
ッ
we
ドグルー
cut
プ。
like a thick slice actually, quite thick.
Yeah, wow, quite big, huh?
Yeah.
レッドグルーパっていう魚みたいな。It's called red grouper.
Red garupa.
Garupa.
Yeah.
Wow.
The big eye with the big mouth. I just put it.
Wow. これはうまそうだ。Hey guys, sorry, not able to read your comments, but I hope you're enjoying our chat.
Yep.
ちょっとコメント読めなくてすいません。夢中です。So what were we talking about? We were just talking about, okay, for example, if I wanted to open a store
Yep.
in, say, Tuas, like a shopping mall in Tuas, which shouldn't
No
be
shopping mall in Tuas so far.
if there was, I just want to know the range. Like, so what's the lowest range? Like, for example, I read online that the initial cost of opening a store, I think you should have like at least like 8,000 to 15K.
15K, one
Yeah, 15K for like initial cost, like opening the store.
to open a store.
Yeah. Online it said
that's
that.
impossible.
Impossible. You need more.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
A simple store like this at least 50K. And here,
50K.
Here is considered one of the ulu.
Yeah,
kopitiam.
yeah.
This location is considered ulu kopitiam.
So for your store, you need at least 50K. That's because you have to set
Small
your
store.
own kitchen
Yes.
and your like sign and stuff,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
だから
Everything included.
こういうストールを店舗を開けるにはまずは500万ぐらい必要だと言われてます。Okay, so 50K, right?
50K.
How about like the monthly operation expense? I mean, it doesn't have to be yours. Like for example, like just a ballpark figure.
Okay, depends. Like I
Mm.
say, overhead is always the thing that have to take note and
Yeah.
the food cost.
And how many staff do you have? Right?
Yeah, because depending on what you want to sell. Like for example, you only want to sell hemi. In fact, 2 people can start a store.
Okay.
Some people even just one.
Wow.
Yeah, but you have to do everything. You have to come early in the morning to prepare. Depending on what time you want to sell the food. Let's say you want to operate in the afternoon to capture the afternoon crowd. You have to wake up like maybe very early in the morning to get all the fresh
Yeah.
prawns, then all your side ingredients, then come over to cook the broth. After you cook the broth, then you are ready for operation.
Okay.
So during the operation, I'm talking about alone. While you are selling, you have to serve and you have to get the money and things like that.
So what if I'm not in the kitchen
Okay?
and I hire, say, 2 staffs, one in the kitchen, one in the cashier.
Okay? And what about you?
I'm selling. I'm just behind, like a PR manager. I'm just a business owner.
Uh-huh.
So I have 2 staffs. Maybe I'm selling like a fusion prawn meat
Yeah.
only. What would the average operation cost be?
Depends on how much the staff.
Yeah.
For now,
For now, it's 3,000.
3,000 is very high. 3,000 is experienced staff.
Okay.
But we talk about like not so experienced.
2,000.
Can be 1,008
Oh,
to
1,008.
2,003.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe we take 2,000. So times 2, that's
Average.
4,000, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
there about.
Stuff. So 4,000. Of course, we got the food costs and the monthly rental.
Yes.
Yeah, the more I do the calculation, the more difficult.
Like I told you,
difficult it
15,000
sounds.
is not possible. I don't know how the people they come out a 15,000 calculation, which I find is like it's a bit not possible. Maybe you sell kacang putih, yes. You know kacang putih?
They're nuts, right?
Then maybe 15,000 just to pay the rental, because rental itself you have to pay like 3 months deposit,
3 months deposit.
3 plus 1. So can you imagine, just let's say a very ulu place, the rental go for 2,000 in Tuas,
2,000.
2,000. 3 months deposit is 6,000.
Yeah.
3 plus 1, the 1 month rental. So altogether you have to upfront pay 8,000. So 8,000, you left 7,000 to buy everything. The kitchen, a stove alone is already cost. Let's say we buy the second hand one,
Yeah,
already easily cost you 1,000
1,000.
or even 800. So you have to buy fridge, you have to have the money to roll, you must buy the ingredient. I think 15,000 is a bit not possible.
Okay, so
Unless you sell kacang putih, yes.
I'm glad I asked you because online articles told me it's around like
Don't
the
trust
price.
online
Yeah.
too much, okay?
That's why I came to ask you. So apparently I need way more money than what the online article suggests. I see. So
And really depends on what you want to get.
thank you. Oh, the fish.
The fish.
The red
Your
galupa,
favorite,
right?
Yes.
Wow.
Japanese favorite. Sakana.
美味しそう
In Japan, they don't have this, right?
No, this type of fish we don't have.
Don't have, right?
レッドガルーパ日本語でなんて言うんだろうね Do we
Most
dip
of your fish is like
like snapper? Yeah. Do we dip this into anything or just eat like this?
eat the always. I always recommend to eat the original taste.
Original, okay.
You need rice?
No need. Thank you.
Then after that, you can go with this chili sauce or another cut chili sauce.
Wow, the food here is really good. 食べ物美味しいおすすめですね It's cool because I always wanted to showcase the fish's steamboat. Because it's interesting for us. だから今ちょっとホーカーの屋台ビジネスのちょっと大変さについて教えてもらってました。いやーでもねやっぱやるならだからお金じゃなくて僕もなんか趣味かなって感じですね。So Ben is telling me it's a very difficult business.
This
Thanks,
is a
Ben.
very traditional.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, chili padi with soy sauce.
But luckily, my income it will not rely on the stock because I have my YouTube channel.
Correct.
So the cash flow can be from there.
But
But of course, it will not be sustainable if I'm not earning money from
correct.
the
correct.
hawker stall.
And you mentioned you are making here and you are losing there. So
Yeah.
eventually it become like zero. Yeah. That's why I discourage people to do F&B because first thing first, other than very tough, another thing is it can break even very fast.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can actually wind up very fast. I have like I ever heard 3 months they lost 1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like restaurant.
A restaurant, yes.
Two restaurants.
Restaurant, yeah.
Yeah, but the same company. They opened together, two different concepts. Within 3 months, they lost 1 million. Yeah, so
Because the restaurants, the location price is way higher, right?
yes,
The rent.
it's totally different.
Yeah, very interesting.
A lot of consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah, most important thing is another thing. The eating habit will be different also. You must always let the customer eat first, then our turn to eat.
Oh, yes.
Either before you have very early lunch or dinner,
Yeah.
or have very late lunch or dinner.
Of course.
Yeah. I ever had my lunch, my dinner, 2 a.m. Yeah, right after work. Then
It was a busy day,
discussion
right?
and stuff. Then when I reach home, then I go tapao, then I eat. Yeah.
What's something you wish you knew before starting your stall?
Again, sorry.
What's something you wish you knew before opening your stall?
Before opening, I already.
What's something you wished you knew
Oh, I wish I knew.
before opening?
Wow, this is a good question.
Did you already know like the high operation costs and stuff?
In fact, a lot of things like, especially like the pandemic, actually a lot of uncertainty, unforeseen
Yeah.
situation. So last time I always advise people to like you have to plan like planning.
Yeah.
Like let's say maybe at least 1 year planning ahead. But now, if you ask me again, I will advise you differently. You have to plan every day. Because now it's like situation is like keep changing, so you have to like keep adjust to the
Yeah.
situation.
Because the last time, right, the government will suddenly announce circuit breaker. Like
Yes.
1 week later, it's like, huh?
Yes.
For you, it was like
Exactly.
it was a big problem, right?
Yes, like I first opened here, right? I still remember like last year, 15th of May, we opened, and then 16th of May is the first heightened alert.
That's
Right after
intense.
our soft launch, we start keeping all the chairs and
Yeah.
tables. So it's like, you know, you can't plan so much ahead.
And you already probably purchased all the ingredients already, right?
Exactly.
All throw away
Yeah,
or freeze
like
it.
2 weeks before, we just start planning.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh, have more fish.
Okay, thank you. And if you guys have any question to Ben, let me know. 皆さんもベンさんに質問あるならぜひ教えてください。
How about Japan? Is it tough to start the business over there?
Oh, thank you.
How is it like to
Oh, I don't
open
know
a
to
store?
be honest. But
Like any store. Like for example, if I want to open a streetwear store, the clothing shop, how much do I need to?
I can't answer that question, Ben, because
But roughly?
I have I have no idea at all.
But roughly, like how much you will need
How
to
much
start up
I
a
need?
small store?
I can only answer probably like the wage.
Yeah, maybe the wage of a worker.
Maybe I think it's higher than Singapore if you're talking about like the service industry.
How much like
Because-
normal stuff?
Well, you
get?
need to pay
The
at
basic.
least $10 per hour, even for the most basic job.
Here is $10 per hour now.
Oh, really? When I came here like 3 years ago, I thought it was like $5-6, like the kopitiam. Oh, they all rise up.
Now it's $10. I'm not very sure about the rest, but
Here around $10.
here is $10.
Oh, then it's around the
Not
same.
around, it is $10.
Oh, wow,
Okay,
okay.
this is the fried fish.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fried fish.
Yeah, this is the fried head, fish
Oh,
head.
interesting.
So that's what we call the fish head. So we separate the fish head and
Fried fish head.
yeah, we chop the fish head because it's like quite a big one. The fish is about 2-3 kg.
Okay.
Then the head is like this big. So we will cut open, chop it, and deep fry it. Then add into the soup.
That's good.
So to give you extra aroma.
これ魚の頭の肉を揚げて鍋で入れるんだって。For Japanese, it's interesting. You deep fry it, then put it in the hot pot because it's not crispy anymore. But it's
it
good.
gives flavor.
To give
It gives
flavor.
Yeah, it gives flavor. Careful of the bone.
Oh. It's good. うまい。
So it's $10 per hour. How about a chef?
Chef, I think around the same. Depends on the experience. But Ben, I
Yes.
have one question from Alderic. He
Yes.
says, how about the flip side? How much do the successful stars make?
Successful what?
Successful stall. How much will they make in profit?
Stop as in like,
Stall. How much?
like I said, 20% is
20%.
considered good.
I think he
net
wants.
net profit. 20% is considered good.
So I think he wants to know like a actual figure. What if it's like a chicken rice stall?
Actually, there's no actual figure. Depends on.
Depends on
Yeah,
everything.
it's more on like.
How about the range? Successful hawker. Because I know some successful one like drives a BMW and stuff, right?
You're talking about like this.
Yeah. But what would you say the range of the profit is? Like, is it like 2,000 to, for example, like 20,000, or I think he wants to know the range of a stall, hawker and kopitiam.
Yeah, if we talk about like standalone, of course, I mean like the more the merrier, right? But likewise, one day you can only
Yeah.
cook so much.
Of
Like
course.
for example, you can only cook like 200 bowls of prawn noodle. So you just go and do your math and see how much is it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you ask me this question, there's no definite answer. But all I can say, 20% of your 20% net profit is considered
Considered.
healthy. Yeah, it's considered healthy. So it depends on your 20% is how much. Maybe your 20% is like 200,000 a month.
Of course.
You know, some is only 2,000. So it depends.
Okay, thank you. Another question from Willie.
Yep.
Which one's more difficult, acting or F&B?
Oh, equally bad.
Equally
tough.
bad.
Yeah,
Equally tough.
Nothing is easy in this world, I should say.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's just
For
that
sure.
which one you are more comfortable with.
Which one are you more comfortable with?
It's totally different trade, so I'm enjoying both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying both actually. When I see my customer, they come here and they had my food and they enjoying it and they give me a very good feedback. That's satisfaction. When you acted well, everybody comes to you, oh, you acted so well in that show, be it good or bad character. And they say, oh, you're so bad. You're successful. Oh, you acted so well, so good in the character. You are successful. Yeah. So these are all the joy for us. I believe for you too, right? As a YouTuber, I'm not sure. How about a YouTuber? What is the most satisfaction? Your greatest satisfaction about being a YouTuber?
I would have to say it's the same with you. Like getting the feedback. If my viewers are happy, I'm happy.
Yeah. I think for YouTuber, one of the things that I find for YouTuber to be happy about is when you introduce something, people trusted you, and they go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's legit that people after they got it, they went to because of your recommendation and they love it. Yeah, so I think that's one of the very
Yeah.
satisfaction for a YouTuber. Yeah.
For sure.
YouTube is so difficult. So difficult to to gain like. Now I have a question to ask
Okay,
you.
sure.
Yeah.
Anything.
Because I just started my YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called the Ben Yeo's Kitchen.
you guys should subscribe.
Yeah.
Ben Yeo's Kitchen. Okay.
Ben Yeo's Kitchen. There's two, but the one with the outdoor living, recently I just started. So the other one I've stopped using. I already stopped using, so
Okay.
don't follow that. Follow the new one that I'm doing a lot of outdoor cooking, outdoor
Nice.
living, like camping, like hiking and stuff like that.
In Singapore?
Yeah, in overseas, Singapore.
Okay.
Nice. And go some fishing and stuff. Yeah. So that's my new venture.
Sounds fun.
Something that I wanted to do in life. But I realized it's so difficult to gain subscriber, to gain viewership. But how do you gain viewership and subscriber?
So, okay, difficult thing is like, so you have a big following on Facebook, right? Is that the biggest?
IG.
Instagram? IG, okay. The thing is like, even when you promote, for example, like a different platform on IG, you would think people will follow because you have a big following. But the thing is, people don't really go there.
Yeah.
That's the difficult thing because like, so if it's a different platform, it doesn't really work. I used to promote all my videos on my Twitter, but the people clicking the video and clicking the link and watching the video is very low.
Yes.
And that's not only for me. That's in general.
Same,
right?
Same here. They
So-
don't really go.
Yes.
Only up by like maybe 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
and
Very small,
a bit,
right?
Yeah, a bit more viewers.
So you gotta build from scratch again, which is
So
why it's difficult.
how to build? I mean,
Wow,
building
that's,
from.
that's a difficult question, Ben. Wow.
So how do you start off as a YouTuber?
I started out as playing Studio Ghibli music.
Okay.
And I think the reason why people follow me was I did something different, something unique. I played my guitar abroad, on the street.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Yes, I played Japanese music, and nobody was doing that.
Oh.
Then I quit that. I started uploading content in Singapore. And
Because you met your wife.
yes, but I was speaking kind of like half Japanese, half English, so people thought that was quite unique because nobody done that. So people got to see like a fresh perspective of Singapore. So I think it's
how to reach out to the mass.
I think you just have to make good videos.
Because
Then,
my son, my
word of
younger
mouth.
son, I asked him, what's your dream? He said, you want to be a YouTuber. Yes.
YouTuber.
So, all my son know you.
Wait. How is that for dad? Didn't you want him to say like actor or like a chef?
No.
No.
Actually, to me, I don't really restrict my son to do whatever they want.
Okay.
Unless
Nice.
something is bad, dangerous.
Okay,
That one I
okay.
have to stop them. But to fulfill their dream, as long as it's good and it's not bad, I'm fine. Yeah. Maybe you should answer some question.
Yeah. But yeah. So the answer to your question is that like just I think you gotta. Oh, another one. Just consistency. Just stick to your schedule. So if you choose, you'll upload once a week. Keep on doing that. And eventually,
You will get used to it, become like a habit.
and eventually one video might become big, but you just don't know when that will happen.
But how about like doing crossover with a famous YouTuber like you?
Yeah, that works. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
please subscribe to his channel. I didn't know about your channel though.
Or it's
Yeah.
just called Ben Yeo's Kitchen.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out later too. But yeah, crossover should help too. But
Maybe you should we should do one outdoor living when you play guitar. And cook.
yeah, but wait. So what do you
Then
do?
do what?
You just cook outdoors and you.
Outdoor. Let me show you. Something like this. You can see on my IG actually. See like something like that. And with some it's more like a ASMR, but it's
Okay.
uploaded in my
Interesting.
YouTube channel too.
Interesting.
So this was filmed in Malaysia.
Wow, looks very professional.
I have a friend that doing with me because he also like outdoor cooking.
こういう感じのチャンネルやってるらしい。Yeah, I think it's a good
It's a very
quality.
short video. It's like a 1 minute plus, no talking, just cooking, nice scenic.
I know there's a big market for something like that.
Yeah.
There's a big market.
So
Check it out.
likewise, I'm the first Singapore artist doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Support.
Yeah, support
Yeah.
Ben, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, usually I'm very shy to do promotion like promoting like this.
Is it?
Yeah, but because it's really so hard. in
Yeah.
YouTube, so have to be a bit thick-skinned, right? I think.
Of course. No. Of course. Like it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah, it's really not easy.
So you have a production for that, or you do?
No,
everything?
just my camera friend.
Oh wow.
He's actually my long-time friend. So he come to me and say, hey, do you want to explore doing things like that? And I told him, actually, it's always in my mind. I always wanted to do, but I have no one to help me.
Media Corp won't help you.
Good question.
Media Corp won't
I
help
hope
you.
my boss is watching. No, actually, they are planning, but don't know yet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But you always have to start off with something, right?
Yeah. I mean,
not
maybe
easy.
TikTok and YouTube Shorts are more discoverable.
No.
I don't really recommend YouTube actually. At
Really?
this time, yeah, it's too much competition,
Really?
and it's difficult to beat the algorithm because YouTube Shorts and TikTok, people just side,
Right.
and
But
it's
TikTok-
easier to get on the feed. My TikTok grew really fast
Really?
because I think it's easier than YouTube. Less competition for sure. I mean, it's getting more and more, but
But if I insist to do just like you insist to become a hawker,
yeah,
so
yeah,
What-
it might be.
so
But
what should I do?
maybe,
Just keep doing.
Yeah, just keep doing. I think that's my biggest advice I can give you.
Yeah, same
Just
here.
don't care about the view count. Just keep on doing.
Yeah, actually, I don't really
Yeah.
care about the view count so much, but I just want to produce good stuff and share with people.
I think the biggest difference, like TV versus YouTube, is that TV you don't see the numbers, actual numbers. You don't know. People can't tell how many people watch the drama.
Right.
But YouTube, everybody sees it,
Yeah.
and it's depressing because when the numbers are down, you're sad, and people can see it too. So that's why like a lot of YouTubers are really depressed.
Like
We're not
giving
really
up.
happy.
Really?
Yeah, because
But
we're
you are
always.
considered okay.
No. Mine not going down too, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
quite
considered.
difficult.
But the most depressing part is what? I post like in my IG, I post the reel of dancing. My friend, my colleague, hey, come let's do a TikTok dance. Okay, I just dance with them. 50 over 60,000 views.
Oh.
But when I do this like cooking, like wow, I went all the way to Malaysia, travel
Wow,
like few
a lot of
hours,
effort.
a lot of effort, bring a lot of stuff, and then wake up very early in the morning to catch the sunrise, and then start cooking and stuff. It's only 20,000 views. So I'm like, oh, that's the depressing part.
Yeah.
Why should I do this and
Oh.
yet I just take a camera, put in front, and I just dance. That's it.
Yeah, I totally
You know what I
understand.
mean?
Yeah.
But
I
the
mean,
satisfaction is different.
whenever I see a cat video on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
just a cute cat cuddling, 50 million views. In my video, I put all the effort, like 20k views. it's quite depressing.
I feel you, right?
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like
the-
that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
as a content creator or be it a F&B owner, I think you just have to like what you do,
Uh-huh.
and if you think
Yeah.
it's not
Same.
like causing you alive, causing you like living disorder,
Yeah.
just go for it. That's very important.
Yeah, wow, that's interesting because I think all businesses are the same. Same with YouTube, I think.
Everything.
It's the passion is very important. If you're thinking about money first, it's difficult to
Correct.
survive, I think. In YouTube and perhaps for owning a hawker stock as well.
Maybe for you, the biggest advice for you, the hawker store is more like a hobby.
Yeah.
This is your rice bowl.
Rice bowl.
So maybe make
Yeah.
it more easier for you. And you just set a point that I just want to burn
Yeah.
this amount. of
That's
money,
important.
And that's it. I don't want to go any further than that. Now let's say you kept at 100,000. Once you touch wood, you lost it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can make out of it, of course, it's a good thing. Yeah. This is my advice for you.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Yeah. I'll rethink about it. ちょっとホーカーでやるかもう一回考えます。ちょっとベンさんにいろいろ教えてもらったんで。Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mary asked, the weather is so hot. Will it affect the business of your steamboat?
Actually, not really.
Not really.
Not really, because first thing first, we have the fan everywhere.
Yeah.
You can see there's PS fan up there. There's a standing fan over there.
Yeah, it's quite cool here.
Sitting fan over there. Plus, we open at night, so nighttime actually is quite cooling. I mean, it's not like really cold, but during like rainy season, it's quite cold here.
Yeah.
It can be quite cold, quite chilling.
It's along the river too.
Yeah, it's next to a river, so it's more about. I find something that I want to share. I find Singaporean a bit too rushed for everything, especially when it comes to food. I think when it comes to have a dinner with your family, you should relax and enjoy the companionship and with good food. I think that's very important.
Yeah.
And not just rush. Yeah, I want to go. Of course, as for a restaurant, it's not a good thing. Other customers rush. And go, right?
Yeah, true.
But I want to have. I'm a bit more greedier. I want like people to come here and enjoy, relax. At the same time, to leave a very good impression about here, and then to spread the love. Yeah, that's more important. That's sustainable.
That's good. そんな感じかな今日は。So I think that's a good point to end.
Yeah, I hope to see you opening up a store soon.
Yeah, can I invite you?
Yes, of course.
Yes,
of
and
course,
you can
of course. I will
give
come
me
for
advice.
sure.
Give me
Yes,
advice.
I will advise. Yeah, if you need any help, please let me know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it will happen though, but it's just my
Never mind.
dream.
At least you have a dream.
Yeah,
Yeah, you never know.
for sure.
Something a Japanese crossover Hokkien cuisine.
That'll be
Because your
fun.
wife is Hokkien, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you all for watching. Check out his new channel. What was it?
Ben Yeo's Kitchen.
Ben Yeo's Kitchen. Yes.
If you see that video just now, that's the authentic one.
And any other thing to promote? You're in this drama, right?
The drama
artistic-
coming to the end.
Oh, it's coming
Oh,
to the
you
end already.
You watched that?
I saw you. No, my wife was watching. I'm like, hey, I know Ben. So how was the shooting for that? Is it like difficult?
I actually
Your role?
enjoyed very much.
You enjoy?
Yeah, very much. Although I'm a bad person in this role. Yeah. but I enjoyed a lot because it's a new, how should I put it? Our executive producer, he want to have a new way of doing the drama for Singapore.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we actually sit down with, like all the cast, producers, and everyone, even the cameraman, soundman, everybody. We sit down and discuss a lot.
Yeah.
Excuse me, before the shoot.
Yeah.
So before every shoot, we have a lot of discussion. But before, there isn't such thing. Not saying don't have, but not as much as this drama. So yeah, I'm glad.
It's a new way of filming drama.
Yeah, something new.
I heard it's very good.
Yeah.
The drama.
It's very well received. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in to
Of course.
世界我们懂. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ben, for having me. Check out Charcoal Fish Head Steamboat Restaurant at 5 Kallang Place. Right?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
See you guys
Good to see you
again.
Hope
Yes.
not next year.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Keep in touch.
Thank you guys.
皆さんありがとうございました。またお会いしましょう。さよなら。
じゃあねー。
じゃあねー。